A responsible apology. I was wrong, and I understand how that affects you. I should not have said that or done that. I take responsibility for my part. I'm sorry. Here's what I will do differently. The strongest apology is changed behavior. I apologize. I understand that hurts you. You don't like that. I'll change. Responsibility is not proven by how emotional your apology is. It's proven by whether your behavior becomes more trustworthy. We see people all the time get on there and they're boo-hooing about something they did and they apologize for it. Does their behavior change? If it doesn't, then they were just sorry they got caught as opposed to being sorry for what they did. Another step is to accept consequences without playing the victim. One of the clearest signs of responsibility is the ability to accept consequences. Consequences are not always cruelty. Sometimes they're just the reality of things that happen. So accepting consequences without playing the victim, another sign of maturity. Another step could be ask for feedback. Responsible people are willing to be corrected. This doesn't mean that you have to accept every criticism that comes your way as being true or factual, but you're open enough to ask. Where do I need to grow? Do I follow through well? Is there something I keep doing that affects others? Am I dependable? Do I make excuses? Feedback can be uncomfortable because it threatens the version of ourselves we prefer to believe. But responsibility requires courage to see what others experience from us, not just what we intend. And then finally, how can we model responsibility? Well, we can model responsibility by keeping our word, by admitting mistakes, by refusing excuses, by preparing well, by controlling our reactions. Responsibility requires both grace and truth. If you think about it, grace says you're not beyond help. Truth says you cannot keep living this way. So you're going to refuse excuses. You're going to prepare well. Preparation is a form of responsibility. Responsibility says, I will not make my lack of preparation become everyone else's emergency. Controlling your reaction, emotional responsibility. And that also goes for whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in the workplace, family. But one of the things that I thought was a big thing about all of this is a maturity. We talked about maturity, right? Growing up.